Alrighty. I'm doing a personal rip hunting for the Mind Stone for Marvel. Giant sized flying ant, shield spike, widow's bite. We say the name, volcanic villain, restorative technique, Ultron drone, speedball new warrior. Hey Sonny, thanks for jumping in. Buck Sampson, Black Widow, double agent. A Wonder Man Hollywood hero, Absorbing Man, and a foil death to the enemies. Agents of Atlas, Red Room Recruit, Trickster, Vision of Love, Altarian, Rapid Rescue, Dependable Quinjet, Invisible Sue Storm, Lifelink. When you put one or more +1 encounters on one or more other heroes you control, you may create a 0/4 wall creature token with Defender. Interesting. 8-man colony. That's supposed to be part of a broken combo. Same with Hawkeye. Hellcat Undying. Fin Fang Foom. That's a deck that I'm going to build. Foil. Yeah, I've got probably 7,000 cards that I got to work on scanning, just rares and mythics. And getting that all categorized. Ghost Spectral Saboteur, Karzar, Savage Land, Ronin Shadowstalker, Gathering Palace, a Winter Soldier, and a Mr. Fantastic foil. Roxanne, Hydra Troopers, Hydra Assault Robot, Serpent, Hire the Crew, a Blazing Crescendo in the showcase, Synthesized Robot, a Reptile Dynamo for Thor, Odinson, Stature Size Shifter, a Miss Marvel, and a foil Murdoch. Hire the Crew, Pet Avenger, Surveillance Room. That's gonna get pulled. Enders, Creative Colors, Equipment, Artifact, Sturdy Shield. Truck Toss, Human. Ooh, there you go. I'll take that. Oh, I gotta get some. Perfect fits. That Dr. Doom, I'll take that. I'll put that right there in the center for the noticeable hits. Hydro Troopers, Crimson, Savage Dinosaur, Kree Sentinel, Aerial Doodlebot, Falcon's Wings, Hulking, Loki, Patriot, an Alien Invasion, and a foil rare that time. Have you opened any of the Jumpstart packs, Sonny? Vibranium. This pack's got a lot of uncommons. Super Intelligence, Tatiana, Luke Cage Power Man, Thunderbolts. I'm hoping I get my new release stuff at Fred Meyer this week. We didn't get anything. We had a little bit of Jumpstart on release day, but it wasn't much. But like no commander decks, no play packs, no collector packs. I guess Walmart got their stock today. Yellow Jacket, Team Tactics, She-Hulk, Gleaming Bastion, Trickmaster, and Avengers Tower. I'm going to foil that Avengers Tower because that's pretty cool. Yeah, I want a couple of the Black Panther cards. I'm working on a couple more decks right now. Ghost Spectral, Dark Deed, White Widow, Red Hulk, an Ultron, another Mythic, so that Ultron Malevolence is going to go right there with the comic book that I pulled out of my collector pack. Agent Mail, Killmonger. Oh, that's going to go in a black deck. Training. Oh, that's an auto include in Stompy. That's going to get built. Yeah, Zumo's fun. I had Zumo in pre-release. Oh. Stolen Star Tech, Blazing Crescendo, Undercover Scroll, Super Speed, Death, Masters of Evil, nice, Captain Marvel Mythic, 3 Mythics so far out of this play box, and I'm only probably 6, 7 packs in. And no one was interested in buying any spots in the Universe Beyond break with this play box and the Spider-Man play box. It would have been a hot box for people hot battle to buy into. Iron Lad, Shield Hellcat, and Armor Wars, a foil Master of Evils, Trying to fill that other one though, the Duskmourn, Dragonstorm, and Strixhaven one. It's got 7 spots left. I want to try to get that filled before I post the big bag game. Hawkeye, Robot, Red Guardian, The Thing Ben Grimm, Serpent Society. Out of what I've opened, no. So 13 codexes, probably 13 codexes, 6 sealed collector boxes, and probably 35 loose Strixhaven collector packs, and still no Silver Scroll or Japanese Art Vampiric Tutor. The Wondrous Wasp, Invisible Woman, and the foil. I have 4 more play boxes of Strixhaven and probably 43 loose packs. I don't know. At this point, I'm like just debating on if I should buy it because I've spent so much. The Molinoid, Web Up. Yeah, Strixhaven's been a pretty big purchase, and I don't know if I'm getting anything for Hobbit. I thought I had some pre-orders locked down, and it looks like those are going to fall through. Zemo, and then Origin of Avengers in the comic book strip. Yeah, my best pull out of all of that Strixhaven stuff was that serialized Emeritus. Crossbones Mercenary, yes, that's going to go on the deck. Bullseye. Ooh, a Jennifer Walters on the full art flip. That's cool. It is a mythic. Well, the only thing I got locked down for sure is I've got a case of pre-release kits coming, and gonna do some battles with those. I don't know what's going on with my play boxes that I had pre-ordered. Same with the collector boxes. I don't know. Get no communication from the people that I've reached out to. So I'm gonna probably end up having to source stuff at MSRP or above, which is gonna suck. Especially because I had ordered 3 play cases and I was gonna keep 2 of them sealed. Too Evil to Say, A Light of Promise, Mythic, and a Captain America shield. Yeah, I was hoping to have enough Hobbit to throw into the big bag game, so people had a chance to get it at a decent price in there. But that did not work out. Nice, a Bruce Banner. Getting quite a few cool mythics. got the Doom. Can go with my Jumpstart Doom that I had. A Hulk Smash. Masters of Evil again. Castle Doom on the rare land. No worries. Have a good time. Krang, Evil, the Mighty Thor. Nice. Mythic, Thor God of Thunder, and the full art non-foil. This box is actually kind of spicy. I had it posted for a few days in the group for decently priced battles for having 3 play boxes worth of product in the battle. Nick Fury Agent Shield. That one's supposed to be good for a 1-drop. 5 color. Don't forget to like the button so I can beat the algorithm. U.S. Agent John Walker at Vision Quest. Nice. A Monica Rambeau, Flying Prowess. Transform. Photon Living Light, Flying Hexproof Prowess. When you cast a non-creature spell, +1 counter on it. Counter on each other creature you control. That's going to go in my Feather Redeemed Prowess deck. Down the last 6 packs. No, the Mind Stone yet. I've not really opened a lot. I've opened a lot of Jumpstart for this set. So, Thor, Mr. Hyde, Rewrite History, Political Triumph, the Ruinous Wrecking Crew. I'll set that off to the side. Take up the shield and the foil, full art. On the last 4 packs. Oh no, man, Joe. And when you make the 5 color, when you make decks, they're nasty too, and they're broken. Oh, I guess I'll get on Spell Table and we'll try that deck out. Iron Fist Living Weapon, Supervillain, Tigra, the Zolobo Showcase or regular. Last 4 packs. Still no the Mind Stone. Got another full art in the back there. Swordsman, Speed. Oh, a Red Hulk. Ooh, and a MODOK. Legendary Artifact Creature Villain, Flying, Lifelink. Mental Organism, pay 3. MODOK Connives, activate only during your turn. Designed only for killing. Creatures your opponent control get -1/1. That's going in a deck. Be surprised which deck too. Haha. Not a bad box. Got something fun in the back. An Iron Man, a Whiplash, Claim. Sentry Guardian. Ooh. Showcase or the... I don't know what style that is, but got a Hawkeye. And a foil there. Down to the last 2 packs. 2 packs for Magic. Do we pull the Mind Stone or do we pull another Mythic? Gemma. Crossbones. Supervillain. Nah, just an Invisible Woman. An Arc Reactor. So that pack was not spicy at all. Last pack, Magic. Vibranium. Spider-Man, Ultim, Human Torch, and then not that great of a last pack. So Arc Reactor, Worlds Within, The Sentry, Super Adaptoid, Vision Quest, Nick Fury, The Mighty Thor Jane Foster, Castle Doom, Avengers Under Siege, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, Molenoid Man, The Wonders Wasp, Armor Wars, Taskmaster Mercenary Mimic, Gleaming Bastion, Thunderbolt's Conspiracy, Foil Leader Super Genius, Alien Invasion, A Blazing Crescendo, a Miss Marvel, Gathering Palace, a Winter Soldier, Icy Assassin, and an Absorbing Man. Some of the stuff I'm going to use in deck. So Red Hulk could take up the shield, a Master of Evils, Stolen Tech, U.S. Agent Soldier, a Hawkeye, an Ant-Man. Stuff that already are going to go in decks is a Ruinous, a Captain's, 2 Evil, Zemo, Madam Hydra, Serpent Society, a Hawkeye, Killmonger, Red Hulk, Vibranium, and a Fin Fang Foom. Now let's review our mythics for this box. A Hawkeye, a MODOK, a Monica, a Thor, a Bruce Banner, a Light of Promise, a Jennifer Walters, an Origin of Avengers, a Captain Marvel, Ultron, Artificial Malevolence, and Doctor Doom, and a foil Avengers Tower. So when Doctor Doom enters, create 2/3 colorless robot artifact creature tokens named Doombot. As long as you control an artifact creature or a plan, Doctor Doom has indestructible. At the beginning of your end step, you draw a card and lose a life. Ultron. Whenever another token artifact you control enters, you may pay 2. If you do, create a token that's a copy of it. That token isn't a creature. It becomes a 2/2 robot villain creature token in addition to its other types. Not bad. I don't think it was that bad of a box. All right, I'll end this video and then, yeah, thanks for joining.